Number 1, eat out less. If you have meal swipes for your school's dining hall or you're friends with someone who can share, then try to eat there as much as possible. I know that by end of the semester that dining hall food can get really gross, but going out to places like McDonald's every day is not sustainable. Places like McDonald's waste so much trash by giving you takeout bags every time that you go there. If you do eat out, try to go into places like Panera and Chipotle that have reusable silverware or baskets instead of always having to-go bags. But honestly, eating at dining halls is the way to go, especially if your school is like mine and has vegetarian options. I'm not saying that you have to eat vegetarian options at every meal, but plant-based meals are a lot better than the environment, so eating a plant-based meal instead of one with meat once or twice a week can really make a difference. Number 2, get aluminum or glass water bottles instead of plastic ones. A reusable water bottle is always the best option, but if you're out and about and you need to get a drink in a bottle that isn't reusable, then always go for aluminum. Aluminum cans have a way smaller carbon footprint than glass bottles and especially plastic bottles because glass and plastic both have paper labels on them, and those contribute a lot more to your carbon footprint because there's more materials used.
No way.
Okay.
The best.
The worst.
Number 3, keep it electronic. As a writing major, I constantly have to waste paper, but I try to keep everything on my laptop as much as I can. And I know that a lot of classes require you to print out essays, but if you can, try to keep everything on Word. Number 4, walk instead of taking the bus. It's a 10-minute bus ride or a 30-minute walk from my apartment to campus, and I always try to walk when it's nice out. Not only does walking reduce your carbon footprint, but the CDC recommends that every adult exercises for at least 150 minutes each week. And walking for about 30 minutes a week can really get you to that total really fast. Also, if it's cold or raining out, try taking public transportation instead of Ubers or driving because that will really help reduce your carbon footprint as well. Number 5, buy previously owned clothing. Not only does buying clothes from thrift stores reduce your carbon footprint, but you'll also save a lot of money. I buy everything from thrift stores: sweaters, jeans, heels, dresses, and it's always under $10 each. Also, a lot of fashion trends from the 90s and 2000s are coming back, and it's way more authentic to get those clothes for cheap and reused from thrift stores than going to a store like H&M and getting a Rugrats sweater for like $50. Number 6, try not to buy from Amazon. I know that with school, a lot of textbooks and things we need right away, and the most convenient option is to buy from Amazon, but it's really not good for the planet. Just think about it, 2-day delivery cannot be good for your carbon footprint because that means that instead of sailing something from China overseas, that they have to fly it within a day. Plus Bezos does not need any more of your money. Number 7, don't buy shampoo with pumps. A lot of people don't know this, but most shampoo pumps actually have different materials in them. And it is possible to go in and remove those materials, but you're a lot better off if you just buy shampoo bottles that don't have the pumps. Number 8, make sure to check if things can be recycled. Make sure to check on every single thing that you're about to throw away just to make sure that it can't be recycled. There's a lot of things like old makeup containers that a lot of people just assume can't be recycled, so they just automatically throw it out, but a lot of them actually can be recycled, so it's always good to check. Number 9, check to see if your campus has reusable containers. I go to the University of Pittsburgh, and Pitt offers free reusable containers that we can use at on-campus dining. Number 10, do your laundry on cold. According to coldwatersaves.org, about 90% of the energy that's used to do laundry is used just to heat the water. You can greatly reduce your carbon footprint just by using cold instead of hot water. You don't have to do every one of these things every day, but even little things can really help to reduce your carbon footprint. So if you just keep conscious of your sustainability every once in a while, you can really help to make a difference.